What's up, gamers? Welcome back to Strixhaven University. That's right, it's Quack to School time. We're playing D&D 5e, the Strixhaven module, but we're doing it Vanguard style.
Damn right.
And Vanguard style famously doesn't have ketchup on it.
Oh, no.
Everything but ketchup.
Listen, ketchup is fine. Ketchup has always been fine.
But the fact that it's just fine, it's not good.
Ketchup adds, if you do the whole thing regular style and then you also add ketchup, excellent.
I'm convinced that the ketchup hate is a recent Hollywood conspiracy. Like, they're putting it into TV shows, and I'm like, who the fuck hates ketchup?
No, it's
You've
not
never been
just...
a child before?
It's also like...
I was born an old man and stayed that way. Well, I lost the man part, but, you know.
that majority of their life, like, near Chicago.
Michael's over there like, I was born an old.
An old.
I was born part of the elderly.
All right.
What are we talking about?
Before we hop into introductions, I'm going to say that you guys should start showing your school spirit by buying our merch. We have a merch store. It's open now. You should totally go check it out. Buy a t-shirt. Put it on a sticker. Put it on some other shit. I don't really care. Just show your love. And you know what? Show your love by going to our Patreon. Go donating to that. That's going to be awesome because you like us. You like giving money to things, right? I've seen you at the movies.
Listen, it's Cyber Monday.
Movies sometimes. Bad example. We all pirate shit now. Wink. And also make sure that you hit that QR code and give us money, because if you donate $100, I'm gonna grab my cat and she's gonna be the DM for the rest of the night.
Will you hear that?
Woo.
Honeymoon is crazy.
She's a lot worse than me. All right, well, let's start with those introductions. Let's go around. Everybody go ahead.
All right. Hi, I'm Mariah Koss. I use she, her pronouns. Today I'm going to be playing Lawrence Quelling. She, they pronouns, definitely was a Tumblr girl in some type of past life. And yeah, my cat's definitely not going to be the center of attention today.
Hi, I'm Brittany McHugh. She, her pronouns. I will be playing our lovely ranger, Kay, or Kaven. Also she, her pronouns. I have no animal in this room. I've got this dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's something.
Hello, everybody. I am Andre Colleen. I am playing Julio. I use he, him pronouns. I will be playing Julio Squall, who uses he, they pronouns, and who definitely edits Wikipedia on a regular basis, 100%. And there's probably going to be a dog that's going to pop up every once in a while.
Hey there, my name is Michael Keating. I use they, them pronouns. Tonight I'll be playing Chad Vanderprince, he, himbo pronouns, the sorcerer. Yeah, what's up? And I would say I'm definitely like a party animal, and so that's the animal that's in this room. Yeah.
Sick, really.
Absolutely hate it.
Thanks.
Oh, and my name is P. Con Ryan. I'll be your dungeon master this evening. I use he, him pronouns, and I'll be playing a myriad of different.
Oh,
Bada gada.
We'll fix
We'll just edit it out.
I'll be playing a myriad of different characters with a myriad of different pronouns.
Everyone remember to do their vocal warm-ups?
Yes,
To
of
sit
course.
in solemn silence.
I don't know why I'd be slurring my words.
It's because of all that water you're drinking. You're so
All that water you're drinking right
much
now.
water.
I love my
Water.
silver can water, liquid death.
Oh, that shit's good though.
They
That
don't
is good.
sponsor us, though.
Yeah,
Where you
liquid
at,
death
Liquid Death?
sponsor us. You're
What's up?
Chicago based.
Are they?
All right. Heck yeah. A little recap of what happened last time. So you guys were finishing up your orientation scavenger hunt. You started off by going to the cafe and you met Isla, who is the she runs the cafe in the Biblioplex. And Lawrence, you actually knew her. You guys helped out. She gave you some gifts, except for Lawrence, because you didn't do a great job.
I did a great job. I don't know what you're talking about.
From that point forward, afterwards, you met with a mysterious vampiric lady who has captured the attention of not one, but two of our PCs. And beyond that, you did a boy band dance. You played the hurdy-gurdy. Lawrence, I believe you almost told Aurora that you love her, like right away. I think that happened.
No, Lawrence is way cooler than that. I don't know what all the slander is in this recap.
Whoa.
That's
Well,
like
that was
a
one of
bit
your
defensive.
scavenger hunt things. Beyond that, you met up with Ursmac Talk in the gardens, and Manny was quite enthused by him. Chad, you found him to be your best mushroom plug. So that's the good part for you. You guys then absconded to the galleries where you saw one of Kelly's paintings. And after almost trying to destroy it, you were stopped by Cataris, I believe is. Yeah, Cataris, who became friends with you guys a little bit. You talked a bit. Just you got heart started hearing about sparks, and then there was a giant fight in the middle of the biblioplex when a bunch of twig blights appeared out of nowhere after a first-year student used druidcraft too close to the snarl. After beating up a bunch of these twig blights, and Chad especially destroying 6 in the same round, unfortunately, Kelly was taken away on a stretcher. You guys then met up with Professor Softquill, who told you a little bit more about planeswalking, sparks, and the school itself. He then passed you off to Mavinda Sharpbeak, who's in charge of student relations, and she took you guys to get your campus, your little starting guides, your campus IDs, your room assignments, all that sort of stuff. Really get that orientation going. But the whole time, little known to you, you were being watched by a bird of some sort up in the ceiling. And we'll pick up right there. Andre, go ahead and describe to us. You're sitting up on one of the pillars in the biblioplex. You've been watching for quite a while. I'm gonna make you go. I'm gonna go ahead and make you make a perception check.
Sounds great.
Real quick, just to make sure.
Oh, that fell on the ground.
No.
What's a 13 sounds like to you?
13. You were able to gather some information. It seemed like these folks may have broken a rule of some sort. You aren't quite sure what, but you can tell that for some reason they're getting special treatment.
Yes,
because they weren't in trouble at all. They did break a rule, though.
That's very interesting. It's very interesting indeed. I haven't. I kind of want to go down and can I just sneak down and kind of just like listen in onto like their conversation. What and are they still talking to Silverquill right now?
They've all left with Mavinda Sharpbeak at this
Okay,
point.
I would like to like follow them, but like try to be stealthy about it.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm gonna need an acrobatics check to get down.
Okay. What can I?
Unless are you flying?
I can't fly.
You can't fly?
No.
So you did climb up to here. You were on sort of a perch at this point.
Oh, okay.
You're in an area where you're not technically supposed to be, but there's no rules against it.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Excellent. In that case, I'll so
There's not a
acrobatics
sign
check.
anywhere to say don't perch.
That's it. There's no sign listen, there's no sign anywhere that says don't perch. So
There's a lot of aviary students and they like to hang out up there, but it's
so I do like perching, but I just don't want to like, I can't really fly, so it's not really something I can do. Do you want an acrobatics check?
yes.
What is his accent?
Listen, it's gonna get figured out eventually.
I'm hearing a little bit of Austin Powers.
Ooh,
I'm
that
hearing
sounds
enough
good.
Austin Powers is what I'm saying.
I think that's a 14.
You think?
Let me look at it. It's a
Are you
14.
sure?
I would love a for sure number.
It's a 14.
Only for sure numbers
It's
here.
a-
No,
It's a 15 on the dice, and I have a -1 to dex.
Nice.
Fun. All right. So 15 on the dice, -1. So 14. You get down. It takes you a minute, but you get down. It's not graceful, but it's not
Mhm.
graceful. Like you aren't
Yes.
hurting yourself. It just takes you a minute to get down.
How
By the
far
time
away?
you get there, they're gone.
Okay. Would I know like what direction they're going?
It seemed like they were all heading towards basically the exit of the Biblioplex.
Excellent. And then do I
Yeah.
have all my stuff already? Like all of my-
No, pretty much right now what's happened is that so to back up a little bit, you've forged your acceptance letter
That's
from
correct.
from what you created on your what you've seen from your waitlist letter.
Uh-huh.
And through the help of a lot of through a back door, we'll say,
Uh-huh.
you were able to get into the school.
Great.
But nobody's really checked in with you yet. You haven't talked to anybody, I think. So you haven't really shown anybody your acceptance letter at this point, but you've just been kind of walking around taking notes on students.
Yes.
Go ahead and just make a general stealth check for me.
For sure, of course. No, I'll wait. Another 14.
Another 14. Yeah, it's like nobody's really been like giving you too many looks. I mean, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on the campus,
Right.
especially with the recent, like the whole twig blight thing just happened, and a lot of people are
Mhm.
recovering from that. You see a lot of students are injured, and they're getting healed. There are people sort of collecting like books from all over, putting them back, trying to get cleanup going. The cogwork archivists are frantically wheeling around.
That sounds
And
really
you
interesting.
Yeah,
Honestly, that sounds like I kind of want to stick around and like, is there anyone that needs like anyone else that needs healing that isn't being taken care of right now?
there is someone nearby. Yes.
Yeah, before do I have time? How far away can I like glean that they've left, that they've gone? I do want to figure out their deal.
I would say,
Like, would I have
make a
time to
perception check for me.
Okay. Oh, God. That's a 22.
22.
Yeah.
They're at this point out of the Biblioplex.
Okay.
You can see that they're going to sort of a main campus office.
Oh, I gotta go there eventually anyway.
Yeah.
Cool. I will real quick just cure wounds on the person who hasn't been taken care of yet.
Yeah, you actually find a Biblioplex assistant, which is sort of a little gargoyle creature. He stands about a foot tall.
Mhm.
He has like stone-like skin and a very triangular face, and these little wings that flap out of him. Thanks.
Yeah, of course. What's happening with you? Are you okay? Do you need anything else?
I got batted by a twig blight, and then I
No.
fell into the references section, and all of a sudden there was just Grey's Anatomy was on my face, and I don't even know. It was just sad.
One can be
It's
so
a
lucky to
sad
have Grey's
moment for
Anatomy on their
me.
face. That's a lucky
The-
thing to have.
Yeah, good old yeah. Well, how are you? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm kind of just hanging out. Just really just I kind of just saw what was happening, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah. Well, do you need any books right now? I'm one of the assistants. So I'll be here to help you, and I can get you whatever information you need.
I haven't really registered for classes yet, so I'm sure I'll be back. I promise.
Oh, I can help you. Can I see your acceptance letter?
I hand it to them.
Okay. So now we're gonna make the check for
Yep.
how well you counterfeited
That's
this.
fine.
What
Can't
do I
wait.
want that to be?
Mhm.
Can it be a persuasion check?
I'm gonna make it a deception.
Excellent. So I'm gonna use Channel Divinity,
Okay.
and I'm gonna make myself proficient at that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also using my Kenku Recall to have advantage on this proficiency roll. I'm also gonna use Cast Guidance on myself to add a D4.
Awesome.
So right now it's a +4.
Nat 1.
How dare you? 2 nat ones? There's no way.
There's 1 in 400.
Yes, there is. Excellent. So right now that's a 22, and I'll add a D4. That's a 26.
He looks at it for a good minute. He looks. I'll be right back.
Absolutely, take your time.
Yeah. You stand around in that area for, I'd say, about 15 minutes.
What section of the library of the bibliopex am I in right now? Like about?
You're the reference section.
Okay, I'll kind of just scroll through some stuff.
Yeah,
Well,
currently, like I'd say that you're in the business and motivation section. I work at a bookstore, guys.
I just pull the first book I see.
You find everyone else but me is stupid.
By who?
I can't remember his name, but this is a real book.
I've never related to anything more than this. This is fantastic.
Yeah, you spend some time leafing through it. And
I'm fully confident, by the way. I feel nothing but confidence.
Yeah. Yeah, you feel very good. Go ahead and roll just a luck check for me, just straight D20.
Sure.
Peter Bash or Baji?
7.
That's
A 7?
who the book is by.
Peter Baji?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's spelled Bagge. So what would that be?
Peter Baggy?
Beige.
I don't know, but that's the book.
Also, James just said, "Look at these chumps" in chat. So
Chump.
Oh,
How dare you?
Chumps.
I rolled a 7 on the luck roll.
Inside you find some very old and decayed leaves that were used as a bookmark at one point. And they've sort of destroyed the writing on this one page, and you are unable to complete the passage that you were working on, that you were reading.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But yeah, you hear some footsteps walking towards you.
Mm-hmm.
As you turn around, you see a human with dark black hair and a nice silver streak running through it. It's like slicked back, and this guy just holds himself with the most amount of confidence you've seen in a person. He's like, this guy knows he's the shit, thinks he's the shit, and you think he's definitely right. He says, he holds your acceptance letter in his hand. Julio Squall.
Oh, yes, that's correct. How are you?
I'm quite well. My name is Ambrose Liu. I'm one of the deans of Strixhaven.
Ambrose, nice to meet you. Question real quick before we start. Have you ever spent any time in Faerun?
I summoned there in college.
There's a chance I might have robbed you at some point.
I'm sure that I've made the money back by now. It's totally
okay, good.
fine.
I just feel like that should be known to people who are. I just used to rob a lot.
Well, I appreciate the honesty.
Absolutely, that's what I'm here for.
No, honesty is not what I'm seeing from this letter.
It's not.
No. In fact, this is some of the finest lying I've ever seen.
Well, I mean, I'll just that's interesting because I got the letter.
Do you realize how many enchantments we put on our letters, on everything? And you aren't in the school system. Like, there's a bunch of other things going on here. But this is by far one of the greatest pieces of doctoration that I've seen a non-student submit. I'm blown away.
Right. I guess I should pack my bags then.
Nope. You're staying right here. You are exactly where you belong, my friend.
Julio starts crying a little bit.
Oh,
thank you so much for. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie. I just wanted to be here. I didn't want to rob anymore.
Look. Words are weapons. However you use them is. It's up to you, really. Lying, telling the truth. As long as you're getting what you need out of the situation, who cares?
Well, it is like break a rule. I've read the rule book a lot. 60 times actually.
60 times.
60 times, yes.
You kept count.
Well, yes, I marked it on my wall, and I could have stopped, and I stopped. Eventually, after 60, when I hit 60 is when I was like, well, I might as well just try a forgery.
All right. Well, let's take you to the main offices and get you all settled in. All right.
Thank you.
Of course.
A lot. I really appreciate it.
We are going to cut away from this scene and go back to the three of you. Manny has had to step away to take a call from his family. You heard them over the crystal, and they were very they sounded like they were weeping very heavily, that they missed him so much. So
Also,
Manny stepped out.
Val is okay.
Val is okay.
Mal is alive. Yeah,
Mal's
and okay.
totally fine.
Mal's
Mal's
fine.
fine.
It made it seem like Val was not okay.
Their
Mal's
family.
fine.
Joking.
No,
No,
Joking.
Mal's fine.
Everyone is
Mal's
fine.
fine.
We just missed them.
They're just trapped in the imaginary land of Wisconsin.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Anyway.
I'll walk through this. You guys all get some info packets. You get class schedules. Like basically you get this slab that has a bunch of different little punch marks on it, and as soon as you punch a mark out, like this magical thing happens and something shows up on your schedule. You can twist it around and make things happen and basically build the schedule that you want based on the class titles and little descriptions that they have for them. You also get your roommate assignments, which are basically just in little envelopes, and you pull it out. It's just a name that was just written down, pen, paper, and ink. Lawrence, would you like to try to do any deception with that? Because they are not handing you one.
Yeah.
For sure. Go ahead. How would you like to do
18.
it?
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I just getting up there, I'd be like, oh yeah, I actually already got mine early. I was actually promised that I'm gonna be in a single room, so that's why I don't have a roommate assignment.
Am I there yet?
Yes, you've walked in at this point. Yeah.
Insight check.
I got an 18 on deception, by the way.
Incredible.
So.
Can't wait to destroy that. Well, I got a 10, so never mind.
Yeah, that
Big
doesn't
game.
seem weird.
Mhm.
So yeah, you get all this info, meal cards, little maps of the campus, places you can go. Kay, you are going to be taken aside and brought into a sort of like calming meeting room, and Mavinda comes in to talk to you. So Kay, I bet you have a lot of questions about today, and I'm so sorry that they just threw you right into the thick of it without telling you what was going on.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally okay.
Do you have any questions off the bat right now that I can answer
So
for
many.
Yeah.
I have so many questions. do you know how I got here?
We can't surmise that at this point. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
So are you familiar with what a spark is?
Yes, I was recently told what it was. It's like a thing where you can like go to different realms and
Mm-hmm.
stuff, which
Mm-hmm.
honestly would make sense for me because I'm here and yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, all of our multiversal students have sparks, um, which makes you a very special case because you do not. We
What?
don't know how you were able to get here, and unfortunately, and I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, we don't know how to get you back.
Oh, okay. So I can't contact my family or my mum's or the Oasis of Alvaron. The whole Oasis is probably really worried.
I'm sure that we can try to send some sort of contact to them. We do have people in Feywild at this moment that are currently searching for the Oasis, but you know how secretive your group has been. It's just been a little harder to track.
I wouldn't exactly call us secretive. We're very private people, and sometimes when people come in, we're very welcoming.
Mhm.
And then they don't want to leave.
Insight check on that.
We're not
I don't
here.
think
None of you
we're
are
not
in this
there.
room,
Yeah,
but
we're not
sure.
there.
We're not here for this glaring red flag.
Vivinda stops for a full 2 seconds, and then reboots. Says, "Well, we're what the main line is. We're trying to locate your family now, so we can send word that you are safe.
Okay.
You're with us, and if they have anybody who might want to come see you, if they have a spark, we can try to make that happen. But unfortunately, if we were to try to send you home from this plane, it could be very deadly."
Right. Well, so does that mean that I kind of just have to stay here and explore this very cool and new place and not be in the Oasis for a minute?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm sorry, we can't send you home.
Okay, that's fine.
We have given you a proprietary studentship, as we can't send you anywhere. You have become a ward of the school,
Oh.
which means that we'll be providing you housing and a meal plan. If you do need anything else, though, we do offer plenty of employment opportunities. If you want some spending money for yourself, we can really only offer you the bare essentials.
Oh, I have like a lot of stuff, and I just reach into my bag of holding, like it's like Mary Poppins bag where I'm going like all the way shoulder deep, and I'm just pulling out random trinkets and stuff. I've got this. I've got this. Oh, that's an eye. That's cool. Oh, I think I have another eye in here. Does this all count?
Count for what? I'm a little lost.
Well, like for trading and stuff. So like I give you this
I understand,
petrified
yes.
eye, and you give me food.
Yes, the bartering system of the Feywild does not apply here. So yes,
I put the eye back.
our currency is gold, silver, and copper, as in a lot of other planes. But I'm very, very apologetic that it doesn't transfer.
Okay, I don't have any of that. Well, I did, but someone in the Feywild told me that it actually belonged to them, and I understood.
Great. But yes, as I said before, you'll have all your basic needs here. If you want anything else, we can offer you employment and a salary based off that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I cook?
Yes, absolutely. Hang on. She grabs a piece of paper and a pen and writes down the words Fire Joel Cafe, and hands it to you. It says, if you head over there, they'll I believe they're hiring cooks at the moment, and you shouldn't just tell them that I sent you.
Okay.
And you can start interviewing I'd say go in next week at some point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you. You're very nice.
Thank you very much. You're very welcome.
You kind of remind me of some people in the Oasis. They're all very nice too.
Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. All right.
Would you like to join, actually?
No. I'm thinking I'm
Are
all
you
right.
sure?
I'm as well not a planeswalker, so I can't go there, which is the only reason I'm saying no right now.
I understand.
Great. I see you've made some friends already.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
They're
well-
very nice.
Unless you have any more questions, and if you do come up with anything, feel free to ask me or any of the other faculty members. You can feel free to go and join them.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's been very nice meeting you, Kay.
It's been very nice meeting you. And I know I wasn't supposed to be here, but I'm happy to be here.
We're glad you're here too, Kay.
I leave.
Great. Awesome. Next up, I'm gonna throw it over to. I'm gonna throw it to Lawrence. It's been a few days now at this point. And I'm gonna bop around a little bit here, but it has been a few days. It's later on in the same day, and you're finding clubs and activities to sign up for. There's this big sign up place in one of the common areas on the main campus, and you see out of the corner of your eye Aurora at a table signing her name down. Yeah.
I'm gonna walk on over. You know, be like, "Oh, Aurora, so crazy seeing you here, right? Yeah, I was thinking about signing up for some clubs too. Like, it's so crazy we're both here, right?
Yeah. Hey, how did everything go over there? Like,
Oh,
the twigs, right? You were there, right?
yeah. Oh, yeah. I got a few of them, and yeah, we ended up defeating them, and everyone seems to be okay now. Yeah, been checking in with Kelly too, and yeah, it's
Yeah.
it was so crazy.
Kelly seemed pretty cool. She came up to us at some point. Nobody's gotten to see her yet, right? That's
Yeah, no, just been trying to check in as much as we can and all of that. But yeah, yeah, it was cool. I used weird things. Yeah, I have a cool mage hand, and I was able to defeat some twig lights and all of that with it. Yeah. What about you? What have you been up to?
Or,
Oh yeah, I'm a wizard.
Nice, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Are you signing up for the show band then?
Yeah. I totally like the show band, and that seems like a very cool thing to be a part of.
That's great. Well, we need more people. Do you play an instrument, or are you like?
Yeah, I totally play an instrument.
What do you play?
I play the drums.
That's dope. Awesome. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, really
Drummer
cool.
chicks are the coolest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, and are you playing the hurdy-gurdy for the show band? Yeah,
yeah. I'm really excited.
I think those two instruments actually go really well together. We should duet sometime at the show band.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure. Have you met Javanesh yet?
Have I?
No, I don't.
No.
Actually, make a history check for me.
Yeah. I feel like half of Lawrence is do I know this person?
Do I?
What's my history? That's a 15.
15. You've heard the name Javanesh. Bertrand's talked about him at some point, not to you,
Mhm.
but
But I've,
more in
like,
like
heard the name
you've
before.
overheard him talking about it, like
Cool.
this guy before. You do know that he's a second year.
Mhm.
And that he works at the Fire Jolt Cafe,
Okay.
the Bull's End Tavern, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I've kind of, like that name sounds familiar, but like I haven't actually gotten to meet
Mhm.
that person yet.
Mhm.
Yeah, why?
Well,
What's up
he
with
said I could start
Davidesh?
playing at the tavern, like starting next week.
Oh,
Yeah. Do you want to come to my first show?
yeah. I would love to come to your first show.
Awesome. Great. Well, I gotta get going, but like, come. Make sure to bring your friends. All right. Oh,
Yeah.
before I go, what's Chad's deal?
Yeah. Yeah,
What is Chad's deal?
Oh my god.
you
It
know,
might be a threesome situation. It might still be a threesome situation.
Can
you
Lawrence,
know, huh?
can Lawrence look down at the sheet and see Chad is signed up as second chair hurdy-gurdy?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know, like what isn't Chad's deal,
I
right?
just
I
really
mean,
like those powers seem like really dark. I think that's
yeah, super dark powers, and like so many people are after Chad right now, right?
yeah.
Like,
I mean,
and
everybody's talking about him with the whole.
yeah, for sure, and like Chad's giving them all the attention. Like, if you get my drift.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
No, but like um, um, but like not in like a cool way. Um,
Are you slut shaming Chad?
You are throwing your friend under the bus.
yeah, like Chad's Chad's my
Mhm.
friend and it's cool, but like that's
Yeah.
that's kind of the deal. Just thought you should know. But Chad's a cool person,
Yeah,
like
for
super
sure.
cool.
Oh yeah, he's pretty chill. We were talking a little bit before, because he was signing up too.
Yeah,
But yeah, heck yeah. Well, I'll see
but
you
yeah,
around.
I'm so excited.
Make sure to come to my show, all right?
Yeah, I'm yeah, so excited. And yeah, it'll be super fun in Showban.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
see you there, all
I
right?
hope to see you around more. Aurora. Thank you.
Yeah. And then she walks away. One of the students nearby kind of looking at you.
It's me. It's me. I'm that student.
Two of the students nearby are kind of looking at you.
Uh-huh.
One
Okay.
is a ravenish creature, and then the other one, go ahead and make a perception check.
Can I also?
I
No.
I got a 9, but my passive perception's 11, so can I go with that?
Yeah. Something seems familiar about them. But they
Okay.
kind of look away and walk at a brisk pace away from you.
Okay.
Hmm.
I see the raven person nearby too.
Yep.
How are you looking at me right now? Like that would depend on actually how I interact in this situation.
I'm full on like I know what you've done.
How?
You broke the goddamn rules. And you are the person that I need to talk to about it. That's what it's a very suspicious.
Hi. Are you a new student here too?
Usually, hello.
Hi.
How are
Yeah. Good. I'm Lawrence.
I'm Julio. How's it going?
It's going good. Yeah.
Good.
Um,
Good.
Yeah, I just saw you kind of looking over at me a little bit. Like, what's
Abs-
up?
Absolutely no. I'm sorry. I should have been more direct about it. But listen. You're not supposed to use spells on students, right? I've read the student handbook about 60 times, and it seems weird that you would get into the school and I wouldn't. When someone who's such and just use the rules so flippantly, and I just wanted to make sure that you know that that's just not a cool thing to do.
Julio's starting shit.
Just right out the gate.
So I don't know what you've heard. I don't know how you heard that. But just know that everything is okay. It got taken care of. I am taking responsibility and it's fine. And if you could just, that honestly was a low moment for me. So if you could not like talk about that with other people, I'd really appreciate it.
Can I do
Person
a
that I've never
history?
met before.
Can I do a history check to see if I know like Lawrence's like family biz?
At disadvantage, yes.
Sure.
Because Lawrence is also like a changeling and has not said a word about it.
I'll wait. Nat 1 and a nat 20. God damn it.
Ah,
You know who this is.
Listen,
This is they're using the name Lawrence or some shit. This is Penelope Prismari.
listen. Okay. You don't fool me. All right. I know what you're doing. I think
I
it's
don't-
pretty. You don't fool me. Okay. I just want you to know.
I actually was very honest with you in that moment, so I don't know what you're trying to say here.
What I'm trying to say, Lawrence, is that I've got
I
my
don't
eye
know
on
what
you.
that is. Okay,
Okay.
you have your eye on me?
Not in that way.
What do you think that's gonna do to you?
What do you
What do you
What do you mean?
what do you mean?
What's going on here?
What's going on?
I've lost. Stop breaking the rules, and I
Yeah,
ran
you've
away.
lost.
All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah, Lawrence just kind of like looked around to see if anyone else like saw that interaction take place also.
There are a few people who are like freshmen, man.
Yeah,
Some people
that
are like kind of laughing, but they're not like they're all trying not to look like directly. Yeah.
yeah, that wasn't my doing. Don't know what that person's deal is. Sorry for the disturbance.
Yeah.
I'm a cool person.
Only cool people say that they're cool.
Yeah.
Next up, Chad.
yo, what's up?
It's later the same day.
Yeah.
You have followed the directions in the envelope to get to your dorm room. You have not met your roommate.
Cool.
And
cool.
his name, you weren't able to distinguish his name from the handwriting. But you follow the directions. You've gotten to your dorm building. And you're standing outside this really like sort of it's like this brick building. It looks pretty cool. It's like it's got a nice vibe to it. There's some steel roofing on it. Like it kind of it's surrounded by some trees. It's got this nice, sort of frat house vibe to it.
Sick.
And you do see going in just like there's a bunch of people. There's a Leon, the Leon and Goad is walking in. There's a few other people. You see this raven looking guy, and you walk in as well, and you go up to the 3rd floor, which is where you're living. You walk up to the 12th room. And you open the door, and you see a like 6 foot tall black tabaxi. He's wearing like a baseball shirt and a hat. He turns around, he's like, "You Chad?"
Yeah, sup?
Sup, bro? And yeah, go in. You guys don't miss a beat. You get like all the handshakes down, like
Do
cool
like
people
a
would.
elaborate handshake immediately.
Yeah, that's what's up. You now did my guy really blow up 6 twig blights?
Dude, you fucking know what I did.
Bro, I fucking love it. Here, have a talcum shake. And he
Dude.
tosses you a talcum shake.
What the fuck's a talcum shake, man?
It's like a protein thing, man.
All right, cool. I'll chug it.
You feel good. You feel good.
Yeah. What's your name, by the way? Your name was kind of smudged out on the sheet.
Oh, name's Aaron. Ty Aaron.
Ty Aaron. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too. So, what do you play? You got like the whole get the whole leather jacket going on.
Oh yeah, I play football.
Let me guess.
Man.
I was not gonna guess football.
Oh, where are you going to guess, man?
I was gonna guess Slugborn.
No, man, I haven't played Slugborn since like middle school.
Ha!
Dude, it's crazy.
I mean, it was a
Where
pretty
you
good
from?
PS3 game, but like, I'm from Knock'em Stiff,
Hi. Well, where's that?
Ohio, man. Wait, are we allowed to have pets in here?
It's the tabaxi.
Or is that
This
just
is-
your younger
this is my
brother?
brother.
Sorry, man.
My family's still here for a little bit.
Right, no, I get you, I get you. Hey, what's up, little man? I do like a handshake with the little guy.
He doesn't miss a beat either. This kid's cool as shit.
This is cool as shit. No, yeah, I'm from Knock'em Stiff, Ohio. Where are you from?
Oh, yeah, I'm from Sullivan.
Oh, where's that? Massachusetts?
No, it's like east.
Massachusetts
West?
is east.
I don't know what Massachusetts is,
Oh, it's like along the East Coast, man.
dude.
Dude.
I haven't been to that coast. I don't think.
Oh. Okay. Wild, man.
Yeah,
So, like, do you got a major picked out yet? What's your, like, deal?
yeah. I'm not sure yet. I was thinking Lorehold. Just because I like stuff that's happened. Like I love to talk about parties that I've been to, or places that I've eaten, or parties I've been to.
So, like, history major?
Yeah. I have major history, man.
Ain't that the truth, brother? Ain't that the
Yeah.
fucking truth? So, you want top bunk or bottom bunk?
And if you look around, he already took top bunk. I can like take bottom bunk if you want.
No, man, that's cool. I can be bottom.
All right.
Lord, start
Cool.
right into that.
We all started laughing.
Yeah, you see, there's also the Strixter podium, in your guys' room. It's like sort of got a little thing with a keyboard on it, and you can,
Mhm.
and it starts to ding.
I go up to it and hit it.
That's, let me show you. And he kind of swipes across it, like in front of it with his hand.
Oh.
And it pops up this little message. Attention all students. Due to the unfortunate incident in the Biblioplex today, all unchaperoned student activities will be ceasing for the time being. Fuck, man. They're canceling the parties. Fucking sucks, man.
Ooh, what do you mean they're canceling the parties?
They got wards up, man. They can. Like,
My buddy in Christ. I don't know how they do it in Massachusetts, but tonight I'm gonna show you how we do it knock 'em stiff style.
hell yeah, dude. How do they do it knock 'em stiff style, Chad?
I am going to. Okay, so I want to like go around campus and like find the frattiest bros that I can to see where I can get some kegs. I want to find the sketchiest drug dealer types and see where like there's, I don't know, an abandoned factory is the term Chad's gonna be using to find in it. And I want to find like the punk. Nah. I want to find Aurora and get like a live band going as I'm gonna try to throw my own fucking rager.
Chad, do you let us know about this?
Oh hell yeah! I've recruited
Okay.
the troops.
Kay is going to, because Kay is super good at like wilderness stuff, she's going to try to find somewhere in the forest where this can happen.
Oh fuck yeah! Forest party would be great, Kay.
Yeah, like there's a lot of like we have forest parties all the time in the Oasis, and there's like a lot of like abandoned places you can go to. It's really cool.
Nice. Are there like bears or anything out there? Things that eat people.
Probably, yeah.
Well, if you live through it, you know.
I got a bow.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah. Are there weapons allowed on campus?
I would assume so. No one's taken it away from me yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I feel like Lawrence is going around to like the other like wizards and like magic people that like she's met to, of just being like, oh, what? Does anybody have like any spells that we can use of like some type of like hidden enchantment things, or being able to like pass without a trace or something like that for everybody? And just trying to like chat with everybody to see like what we could do here to make this as sneaky as possible.
The vibe that you are getting from everybody is that Kelly's in the hospital and a lot of people don't really feel like partying right now.
That's fair.
You get some upperclassmen who are like, look, just so you know, like you can party and hang out in your dorm rooms and stuff, like just and keep it low key. But if you try to go the big things, like, and put a bunch of enchantment wards up, like you're gonna set off some flags.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. No, that was stupid. That was so yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're all good. Like honestly, here's what we did when we were freshmen when we wanted to throw a party. Grab like, I don't know, like 5-10 people, whoever's available. Just hang out in somebody's room, or I don't know, if you have access to like a house, that would be really cool. You could like throw a giant party there. But like your dorm living probably.
Gotcha. Yeah, totally. Thank you. And I think Lawrence is going to go behind a pillar and then change into not Lawrence. This is gonna be like, would it also appear to be like some type of freshman or something like that, with like let's say like a gnome with like shaggy blonde hair, beard, just going, and then calls Bertrand.
Yeah, he picks up. Hello, is everything okay?
Hey, yeah.
Are you having fun? Are you making friends?
Yeah, totally am. I just wanted to call, say hi, check in.
Did you like? Do you need to know where anything is, or is everybody treating you nice?
Yeah, it's totally cool. I actually was wondering what you were up to tonight.
Oh, I'm gonna be at home with you. We got that special dinner planned.
Yeah,
First big
totally. Totally. I wouldn't ask this if it wasn't 100% necessary, and you know this. But I I've been making some new friends, and it could be really nice if they came over tonight, just like a few people to hang out. Um, if that would be cool.
Yeah, I would love to meet your friends.
And you're not there.
Deafening silence. Yeah.
Like we can totally have a special dinner like tomorrow or something,
yeah.
but
No.
this is just like really important to me. And I wanna let you know that it's happening. I wanna be respectful. This would be really good for me.
Yeah. No, I agree. Tell you what, come home a little early and we can go over some ground rules, and it's over at 11. All right. And yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Yeah. Let me we'll talk. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, sorry.
It's all good. It's okay. I understand.
Okay, but your tone sounds like you don't, and it sounds like
It's
you're
fine,
mad
it's
at
fine,
me,
it's
and I don't
fine,
want you to
it's
be mad at
I'm
me.
not mad. I'm not mad. It's fine.
Oh no.
You want to throw a party? You want to hang out with your friends? It's fine.
Oh god. I feel this in my gut. Like, ugh. Ugh.
Okay, well, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, talk. See you at home. All right.
Okay. Bye. I hang up
Bye.
the phone. I'm gonna find Chad.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, so I might have a place for us tonight.
Oh, we got like a spot out in the woods, almost entirely bear free. Probably.
Kay just comes out of the woods with like blood all over her. I'm almost there. I'm going back in.
Good luck.
If the woods are too dangerous, I might have a house for us. We would just have to be out by 11. I don't know if that's lame.
I didn't know. I'll answer that question for you. It is 100% lame.
So maybe not the house then.
Yeah, look, I mean, like, ragers, should go at least until the sun comes up,
Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
Wait, you have a house?
I just know of a house where like we could do something at. It's not my house.
Then
But
why do we have
I
to be
found
out
a
by
place.
11?
Oh, just just to kind of like whatever. It's actually one of the professors here house, and I know he is going to be away for some time, and it's super easy to break into.
Oh, but
But
you have
I
to have
know,
all of us out by 11.
yeah, because then the professor will come back, and like we don't want to get in
And
trouble
you don't
or
want to
anything.
be caught with a bunch of people in the professor's house.
Yeah,
I
like
get you, you sly dog. Look, if you want to sneak off out of the party, get yourself a nice little A, that's fine by me, man.
oh, that's not what I meant.
Oh, I completely misread the situation then.
Yeah. Forget it. Woods will be fine.
All right, yeah. Wait, so what's up with this professor then, and you in their house?
Oh, I don't go in the house. I just had been hearing from word of mouth that like this professor's gone a lot, and like their house is super easy to break into.
Oh, bet.
Kay,
Well, that could be some fun for some pranks.
Kay pops back in. Okay, I got the last one. What's this about a house?
Oh, it's nothing. We're not gonna do it. It's gonna be too dangerous. I just know like if this professor were to come back and like would be super disappointed with all of us, and I just don't think it's a good idea.
And that's
Okay.
worse than anger.
Yeah, totally. So yeah, we should just like party in the woods.
Okay. I mean, I've been sleeping out here. Well, I'm going to. So I assume it's going to be fine.
Okay. Do you need a place to stay?
Oh, I'm good. I got like a whole campsite set up already.
They didn't give you a
sick.
dorm? I thought they were gonna give you a dorm.
Oh no, well, they gave me okay, so they gave me a piece of paper that told me where to go, but when I walked in, someone else was there. And I didn't want to bother them.
That was your
A
roommate.
roommate?
It's fine. I'll just stay in the woods.
You know, anything to get that sweet, sweet single dorm life, honestly. I respect it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna make I'm just gonna go over there for a second, like behind that pillar. I'm gonna go behind the pillar as Lawrence and then come back as the same gnome.
Hi.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hi. Yeah, hello. I'm Jeffrey Island.
Nice to meet you, Jeffrey Island.
Yes,
Hi.
nice to meet you too. I'm gonna go take a phone call over there.
Oh, Jeffrey, do you
Nice
want to come to a party tonight?
Yes, I would love that.
Great.
Thank you.
Sick.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'll
we are crushing this social thing.
Yeah. By the way, we should probably there are a couple people I want to invite, but there was like some weird person who looked like a bird who came up, screamed, "Don't break the rules" at me, and then ran away today. Maybe we should invite them too.
Oh, I don't think
Oh.
you should. I don't think you
Oh.
should invite that person, actually.
No, Mr. Island, that sounds like someone the old Chadster can fix.
Where am I? Just out of curiosity, am I anywhere near this interaction at all?
Are you stalking all
You've
of
been
us?
watching them.
Incredible! Can I make a perception check to see
Yeah, go for it.
if I've heard any of this? Nat 20!
You've heard everything.
Can I
There's
see
a
Lawrence
party going
change?
down.
No.
I see
ruin
Lawrence
my bit.
change?
Don't ruin my bet.
Uh,
I'm gonna do a switch around at the party.
Perception check with disadvantage for that specifically.
Okay. That's 22.
22.
Yeah.
Something was definitely up.
Okay.
And you feel like you could ascertain it. But you definitely need a little bit more to go on.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pop out of whatever bush I'm hiding in. I'm like, sounds like there's a party going on.
Oh my god, that's the one who did it. That's the person who just screamed that at me.
Honestly, I don't think really a lot of rules that you've been breaking. It seems like you don't actually really know what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go walk behind this pillar real quick, and I walk behind the pillar, and Lawrence pops back.
Hi, Lawrence.
Hey,
Hi, Lawrence.
yeah. I just had to like
Hello,
check something behind there.
Lawrence.
Yeah. So, are you stalking us?
Hmm?
Because earlier you were staring at me, and now you're just popping out of the bushes, like at us, and are you stalking us?
Yes,
So you admit it.
I just did. Yeah, So to be honest, I haven't really met anyone yet. And
Oh.
And so you choose to stalk people?
Guys, excuse me. What's your name?
Julio.
Julio. Very nice to meet you. Can you give us 1 second?
Absolutely, yeah, take your time. And then I kind of, but I only like scooch back a little bit.
I like form a huddle with Lauren.
I'm gonna prestidigitation that like really loud sirens going all around us, but not like in our ears, but specifically just in Julio's, so like they can't hear.
My book is also going to vibrate a little bit as I look into Julio's eyes. Yimish Nasil. And I cast Hex
What?
by accident. And I give you disadvantage on all sorry, I give you disadvantage on all perception checks. Sorry, wisdom checks.
Got you.
Okay. So, guys, this is something that I'm actually quite familiar with. Like, there are some people who are a little socially awkward, and they don't really know how to make friends. But the thing that the Oasis teaches us is that we should always accept everyone and really do whatever we can to be super nice to them and bring them into our circle. So I really think this person, like Julio, seems very nice. We should bring them into our circle.
Should I be concerned about the sirens? Is this a problem?
No, honestly, Kay, I completely agree. I think that Julio, he just looks like someone who just needs, to get drunk once in his life. And then he'll be good.
I get that, actually.
They were also very confrontational to me earlier, and I just knew about the charmed student and
Charmed student?
The student that Lawrence charmed
Yeah, you knew
earlier.
about this.
Sorry, that was a few hours ago, so I have forgotten.
Oh, it was a couple days ago. Yeah, totally cool.
Oh.
You doing okay, Chad?
No.
We are still in the same day.
It's the same
Same
Thank God,
day.
it's the same day.
So a few days had passed.
No, we're on the same
Yeah,
day.
we retconned
The
it.
same day. We retconned.
Typically, sirens are a problem.
Yeah, the police are always a problem. Get used to it, buddy. A-cab.
I just think that I say let's invite Julio to the party, but let's be careful.
So
Lawrence, I will say another thing the Oasis teaches us is if people have dirt on you, the best way to make sure they never spread it is to bring them into the community so they don't leave.
keep your friends close and keep your enemies.
Can I insight check on this now?
Yep.
I've never heard that before. Keep your friends close and your enemies in a cage.
Yeah.
That's an interesting way of putting it. Not how I would say it. We don't have cages.
Oh.
That's a 14.
The basement in Knock'em had a lot of cages in my high
Yeah,
school.
that's some fucked up place that she's from.
Yeah. Great. Really glad you're here with us, Kay.
I am too.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen. I think we give Julio just a little bit of a hazing tonight, but let's see if he's got what it takes to be in the squad,
Like a prank.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Now you're speaking my language.
Cool. So it's agreed. We will let Julio in the group. We will prank Julio, and then we will accept Julio and make sure that he feels accepted so that he will never do anything mean to us ever.
And if he tries to leave, we put him in a cage.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, we don't do the cages. We can't, I
don't know,
gotta...
maybe a little cage could be fun.
I will say there are things that are like shackles at the Oasis, but they're for other reasons.
Yeah. Okay.
And I mean, if Julio wants to go in those, that's completely up to him.
Cool. And I'll remove the sirens.
It seems they're gone. It seems they've gone. I'm sure it's been taken care of.
Julio,
Oh yeah, it's been taken care of.
Julio, do you want to come to a party tonight?
Is it like a school sanctioned party?
Absolutely not, man.
We're having it here in the woods. I guess it's kind of at my place because this is where I live now.
Is it okay that we do that?
I walk
Yeah,
over
it's
and I
fine.
put my arm around Julio and get him in a headlock just a little bit, but a friendly one.
Mm-hmm.
Julio, my buddy, I'm gonna fix you and take that stick out of your ass. We're friends now.
Okay, this sounds good. Fine.
Wait, can I
okay.
prestidigitation that it feels like there's a stick up Julio's ass?
No. No.
We found the line. We found the line.
Listen, Mariah.
I don't want to hear about your relationship stuff.
Keep your
We're live.
keep
We can't edit this
yourself
out.
somewhere else.
Okay, never mind. We're good. Lawrence didn't say that.
Oh god.
Oh my god. All right, so we'll check in with you guys at your respective places, getting ready for the party.
And I'm gonna call Bertrand.
Yeah,
as
great.
the gnome.
Yeah, if you go ahead and use from Strixer and you get a video call, and you see him, and he's got balloons and streamers up in the house.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've really come around on this. So yeah, what time do you think you're gonna be home?
So they all decided not to come over.
I might as well have figured. That's
yeah.
fine.
They decided they wanted to go instead to our friend's. I guess it's her dorm.
You guess?
That's what she called it.
Go ahead.
I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, not the whole truth. Deception roll.
Okay. 15.
So like, is she like in alternate housing?
Yeah, I think so. She's like a
Like sort of your
multi.
situation.
She's a
lives on
multiversal
campus?
student.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Well, all right. In that case, yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. It looks great. It looks so great. Thank you
Great,
so much
yeah.
for doing this. I really appreciate it.
No problem. No problem. So yeah, you do have. I will be putting a curfew on you. Just home by say midnight. That's pretty cool. Still a pretty cool time.
Yeah.
You know what? You're an
Bertrand,
adult.
like
I don't. Why
I'm
are we
an adult. Yeah.
1 a.m? That's fine. Just check in when you get home. All right.
Okay. Yeah. I just, I know it's like under your roof and everything still.
Mhm.
But I am an adult now, and like I'm going to like I'm here at Strixhaven, and the other students don't have a curfew, and I'm gonna be safe, and I'm gonna take
Mhm.
care of myself, and I just think that a curfew doesn't sound like something I need anymore.
Is there a campus curfew?
There is.
Okay.
It's more of a like.
Quiet hours.
Yeah, there's quiet hours.
Gotcha.
Not necessarily a curfew because there are nocturnal students, and there are night classes. Like the school's running at all times.
Mhm.
Really is what it is. And he's like, yeah, you're right. I'm being unreasonable. You just stay safe. Call me if you need me.
Yeah. I always would.
Yeah, pick up, no questions asked. That situation. I worry. Yeah, have fun. Have fun with your friends.
Thank you. And yeah, we'll do dinner tomorrow night. I
Yeah.
do want to do that.
Yeah, for sure. So just so I know, can I know where the party is? Yeah, forget I asked.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be safe.
Great. All right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow in the morning. Yeah.
All right.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Bye. And I hang up.
Before we go our separate ways, I do want to just to make sure, have any of you spent any time in Faerun? I know you haven't, as I point to Lawrence. I know you haven't. I know exactly where you've been.
Faerun, is
Oh,
that
actually-
like Sorry, Kay, you were talking and I don't want to interrupt
No, you were talking, Chad. Go ahead.
I was just wondering if is Faerun like a West Coast thing or
It's really there's a lot of like snow up there, and it's like there's a big temple.
Oh, Minnesota. Gotcha. Nah, never been.
Well, I've never
Have I-
robbed you.
Oh, that's good.
It's
Have
great.
I actually been to the Feywild before?
Faerun and the Feywild are
Different.
different.
To the
I've
Faerun?
I've been to Faerun.
Oh, I might have robbed you.
Oh, probably not. I was a baby.
Oh, well, then I might have robbed whoever was around you.
No, that's where I was born.
Also, you think you know a lot about me, and I feel like you actually don't know anything about me, and I feel like you're just saying this right now, and I just want to make that real clear.
Hmm. Okay, Lawrence.
Yeah, that's my name.
So wait, hold up. You robbed people?
I used to rob people, yeah, with my family.
So why the fuck are you getting on our asses about rules, buddy?
Well, see, I'm turning a new leaf. I don't want to rob people anymore. I don't really want to
Oh.
break any rules.
Oh, it's one of those things where like you're so hardcore one thing that you want to be the contrast to the other thing by completely cutting it out of your life. But that's just not how people work because we're a complex mix of both things and we can't actually be a dichotomy of ourselves.
Also known as an overcorrection.
Yeah, that.
All right, on that note, folks, we're going to take a short break. And when we come back, we're going to party.
Party.
Woo! Woo!
Oh,
All right.
man, maybe I should have prepped a break screen. We're gonna
Oh,
go to
no.
this one
Are we
instead.
still- Welcome back, students, to a mystical and wonderful world. It's full of whimsy and kitties and drugs and parties.
Hell yeah!
Woo! Yeah, we're having a fun little party tonight on our second half of the Strixhaven stream. I've got my cat right here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. And with us, well, before we get into that, you know what I love to wear to parties? T-shirts that display logos of my favorite local small podcast / streaming site. Tiny Duck Media's merch store is up. That's right. Woo!
Hey!
Go
Where
ahead
can
and
they
buy
go
some
to
merch.
get this?
One more time.
And where can they go to get this?
Where can they go to get this?
Folks, you can head on over to tpublic.com/store Tiny Duck Media. tpublic.com, they host a variety of different small indie creators from around the web. And you can find us, Tiny Duck Media, no spaces, no slashes, where you can get the Tiny Duck logo and Tabletop Vanguard logo on t-shirts, mugs, throw pillows, purses, etc.
Great. Yeah. We also have our Patreon going on right now. So if you guys want to come by, just drop $1 subscription, buy us a coffee. We do a lot of work here, and it'd be nice to show some appreciation. Then we also got our QR code down somewhere here. I think
Right
it's like
under
right
side,
here.
Other side. There you go.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that. Wow.
I'll see you
That's
over
nice.
patreon.com /Tiny Duck Media as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So you gotta go ahead and check that out. Yeah. You want us to get going? All right, we'll reintroduce ourselves, everybody here. Starting off with Mariah.
Hi, I'm Mariah Koss. I use she, her pronouns. I'm still playing Lawrence Quelling, she, they pronouns. And yeah, totally chill. Totally cool with the party. Doesn't have a curfew anymore.
Hi, I'm Brittany McHugh. I forgot I was second. But she, her pronouns. I'm playing Kay or Kaven, our Wood Elf Ranger. Also, she, her pronouns, who is, ready to party. She's really excited to have people in her home.
Hi, my name is Andre Colleen. I use he, him pronouns. I'll be playing not Lawrence.
Lawrence? Are you playing Lawrence?
I'll be playing Julio Squall, Kenku Knowledge Cleric, and who is very wary of this party.
Hello, I'm Michael Keating. I use they, them pronouns, and I'll be playing Lawrence Quelling, and also Chad Vanderprince, he, himbo pronouns. Chad is in his element at this party. He's got his hurdy that is girding. He's got his keg stands. He's living his life.
All right. And I'm P. Cullen Ryan. And I will not only be awkward at this party, I'll be crazy cool at this party. I'll be playing everybody else at this party. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm still your dungeon master, surprisingly. With that being said, let's just jump right into it. All right. So we've got this nice forest clearing here, and we've got a bonfire going in the middle. You guys got a keg. You got coolers full of
Fairy lights.
beer, full of wine, full
Natty
of
lights.
Full of fairy
Seagrams.
lights.
Fairy lights.
There's
as well.
we've got mushrooms. There's a rumor that some fish scales are gonna be here later. I don't know. You decide. But it's right now. It's you guys setting up. Melwithorn is with you as well. Some other people that have shown up. Ty is with you, which is Chad's roommate, and yeah, it's just a couple of you guys right now, just setting up for the party, getting everything ready for everybody to show up. What do you?
Did I get a
Yeah,
roommate?
what's up?
Did I even go to my? No, actually, I didn't even
You
go to my
haven't even
dorms.
been to your
I haven't even
your
been to my
room yet.
dorms.
as well.
No. I've been following this group the entire time. That works for me.
Correction, I've been dragging you along with us this entire
Yes.
time.
Kay's like over. I will say Kay is like. I think Melwithorn is like you getting like some of the higher decorations, and Kay's just next to them, like stirring something. Like she's just throwing a bunch of herbs together to like saying like she's gonna make some party snacks and stuff like that. She's putting a lot of salt in it. She's experimenting.
Melwithorn is watching, very interested.
Yeah, no, my mother always. I think Kay has just been talking nonstop to Melwithorn this entire time, and Melwithorn has not said a word.
He's active listening.
Yeah, so my mother always taught me like a lot of tricks of the trade for cooking, but I've never really experimented on my own because, it was always her kitchen and I wanted to support that. But, I'm really excited because this is kind of my space and I can do what I want. So, like, if I want to throw like some cool spices in there, maybe I will. Like the world's my oyster.
Manny's been off sort of helping clear out the path for people to get here, sort of marking some stuff so that everybody can find their way to the party. I will say you guys got some people Strixters. Were you sending the messages out? Like who specifically did you guys invite? What specifically are you having here? Like, are we getting beer pong tables going? Like, what do you guys want at your party? Like, this is your freshman party.
I definitely invited Aurora.
Oh, I was just gonna say I also definitely texted Aurora. No joke, this isn't me just stepping on you again.
I knew you were gonna do that, which is why I'm like, I'm speaking faster.
No, I think though I texted Aurora, was like, hey, you down to play a show tonight in the woods, can pay you in beer, weed, etc.
I think Lawrence texted Aurora, hey, so there's gonna be a party in the woods tonight. Should be really cool. It'd be cool like if you came or everything. LOL. Ha, you should be there.
Okay, so she responded to both of you. To Chad, hell yeah, man, bat emoji. Will be there with my gear.
I just sent her like a rock and roll.
Lawrence, she texted back, bad emoji. Sounds like fun, bad emoji.
I got 2 bad emojis.
Cool, I got way more words, man.
I think Kay definitely invited Urzmek to talk. And I think she also invited, what was his name? Cataris?
Cataris. Yeah.
Cataris. Yes. I think those are the 2 people she's like met and spoken to. So she went out of her way to find them. And then I think because she just wants to be really hospitable, she invited every single person she came across. for the rest of the day.
Great. Julio, did you invite anybody?
Yeah, I invited the gargoyle that I helped in the library.
Did I give him a name?
I don't know.
No.
Bingo. That was his name.
Mingo.
Bingo.
Bingo the gargoyle.
So
we
I
adopt
guess I'd like
Bingo?
I'd go like to Chad, like be like, is it okay if I? So the only other person I've really met that's a student, I think they're students. Is this gargoyle that I kind of helped in the library. Can they come?
I put my hand on your shoulder. Buddy, what did I tell you about the invite policy? It's an open invite.
Oh,
Invite whoever you want.
Then I somehow did I get their Strixter at all? Like,
Yeah, it's you
just
can
public?
sort of find
Okay.
people like that, like faculty and stuff, and
Their faculty?
Faculty.
like there's a
chaperones now. It's totally cool.
100%. I go to the faculty and be like, oh, okay. Then I just say like, I text them like, I don't know if this is ... and I delete. There's a party, and that's it.
Okay, so you said this to just a random name that you found.
No,
It
to
was-
Bingo.
to Bingo.
To Bingo.
Bingo.biblio.
Yes,
Okay. Go ahead and roll the luck check for me.
100%.
I hope you get
11.
11?
Yeah.
Got it. All right. You get back a string of emojis. There's
Positive
no
or
real
negative?
sense that you can
Okay.
glean from them.
Cool.
It just seemed like they might have picked out a bunch of random emojis.
Is Bingo faculty, or are they more of like grad school is sometimes working?
Are
for
they
the
just
school?
part of the campus?
Or are they just part of the campus?
Wonderful questions. What's up?
Within like Strixter, is there like a does it like separate by class so I could like text the class of whatever the fuck year this is? The freshman class essentially.
There hasn't
year?
been one set up yet.
Mhm.
But there wasn't one set up, but I would say that if you wanted to, you could have. But it would basically be you saying, like, starting a group chat.
Yeah.
And saying, add these people, add like all the freshmen that you've met. And then and then a luck check to see how many that gets to.
I'm gonna. So I think like during the party step, I'm like, "Yo, Julio, you're a nerd who likes to read. Did you read like the student directory for like who's all in our class?"
Well, yeah, of course. It's the first thing I did.
Bet. Help me add these names to the group chat, cause you know what? Like, as much as I want to like invite the upperclassmen and all to this, what is this like the freshman welcome party where we like make our claim and get to know each other? You know?
I don't know. This is the first party I've ever been to.
I grab you by your face and hold you like inches from mine.
Is my
We
beak
are-
like hitting you?
Yeah. Your beak is poking right into Chad's nose at this point.
Isn't that your mouth?
Tonight is gonna be
A little bit.
legendary.
Okay. Should I write it down? Should I start writing things down?
Just put it in my phone, dude. Just put the names in my phone.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want me to do like a check?
No, actually, yeah, just a history check for. Do you
Okay.
have the thing with you? Actually,
The student
right now.
directory? Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
they know.
Probably. Yeah.
Why wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
If you have
Then
it,
I start-
you don't need that.
I
it's just gonna take some time.
Yeah, I immediately start opening and start adding names.
Yeah, I'd say the sun's still out right. The suns are still out right now. Well, the first one is starting to set. Caterus does show up. He's like, "Kay,
Hi.
yeah, I showed up to like help set up. But you guys
Oh.
look good. I brought," and he holds up like 2 cases of beer.
Great. Okay, so we've got like a drink table going on over there, and there's a food table, and then we're gonna have music coming later. Aurora's
Mhm.
gonna be performing.
Oh shit, that's so
Yeah,
cool. Oh,
yeah.
by the way, and he like gets a little close to you and like reaches into his vest and pulls out a little baggie of fish scales.
Oh,
It's like, I don't know, like later, like just.
oh, okay.
I don't got many, so like.
You
just,
don't want to do that now?
Not yet. I mean, like,
wow.
I feel
Okay.
like we start off that I want to ease into it, you know.
Oh, okay. I guess. Wow, our parties in the Feywild are a bit different, but I'm cool to just do. I'm open to learning. So yeah.
Fucking crazy. I love it. All right. Hell yeah. He walks over to the table. Chad!
What's up, my man?
Hey, yeah, you're all happy to see everybody. More time
Fist bump,
passes.
turn around,
Cutterus,
hit bump.
wait. Excuse me. I'm sorry. What's your name?
Cataris?
Cutterus. Hello. My name's Julio. Real quick before, have you ever spent any time in Faerun?
No, I'm from here.
Oh, they haven't robbed you.
Sweet.
I'm gonna bring Julio aside for a second. So Julio,
Yes.
you really got to stop telling people that you robbed them.
Oh, well,
like I
um,
don't think it's a good opener. Like saying hi, how are you? Those are good openers. But saying I might have robbed you, I don't think that's the conversation starter you want it to be.
okay. I just feel like I should let people know if I robbed them or not.
I feel like that'll come up organically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah.
I go back to.
Yeah. The next person to show up is a familiar face to a lot of you. And it's because you saw Lawrence, I believe, pants him.
Yeah.
Quintilius walks in through the woods. Is this where the party is?
Yes. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to, well, this is my own little oasis.
Oh, I love it.
Why does it look like you're always smelling a fart, my dude?
What do you I don't know what you mean.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
I'm gonna pants him again.
Yeah, I
Oh.
support this fully.
All right, wait, you
My
want to go
mage
ahead and
hand.
make a
Can I do a perception
you-
check to see if I see?
I would
Lauren's
also like to
pants?
do a perception check.
I'll let it happen. I just want to
Yeah.
know.
There,
if I
you're at
see it.
disadvantage.
Oh, still? How long does that last?
An hour.
Damn.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a
that
nat
would count.
one.
Damn, I keep rolling fucking nat 20s on these disadvantages. That's a 17.
Did you say this was what did you say this was, a stealth or what?
stealth, yeah.
Then only a 13.
I got a
13.
nat one.
I don't know how stealthy Lawrence is also trying to be with this, just fully with mage hand, just pants.
I will say,
Honestly.
as your mage hand grabs and tugs, the pants kind of like pop up, and he takes off his jacket. And he's like, "Ha! I knew it was you!" And you see suspenders.
Oh, wow.
Well, I didn't know it was you because I figured it was somebody fresh from the freshman class. But,
So
and they'd be
I don't
here.
think I don't think it was going to be that kind of party, but if you wanted to like go behind a tree later, that's fine.
We'll talk.
Okay.
And then he walks over
Wait,
to the drink
Quintilis
table and puts
isn't
down
a-
a bottle of wine.
Quintilis isn't a freshman?
He is.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Because I have a list going.
All right, I'm gonna put in the effort to get to know him because I'm sure he can't be that bad. But oh my god, I'm talking to Lawrence. Oh my god, is this introduction rough with him?
He sucks. Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Wait, is there a reason? I'm sorry. Is there a reason why you tried to take his pants down with the mage hand?
It'd be funny. He deserved it.
Everybody go ahead and make a perception check.
Damn it.
No.
That one.
14.
What happened to my character sheet? There it is. It's
Ow.
back. It's fine.
Michael, you fucked me.
Yes, you're welcome.
17.
15.
Okay. Chad and Kay, you both see this. He's currently standing over by himself with his like hand on his chest, like breathing.
Oh.
Oh, wait, what does this look like? Like sobbing, crying, panic attack?
Little anxious. Not panic attack, but he's definitely like anxious.
I'm
gonna
gonna-
head up.
Yeah.
I'll
go-
up
you
in
go.
tandem with you, Kay.
No, I was going to call Cataris over and see if Cataris could give him something to calm him down.
Oh, I was gonna hand him a joint.
Oh yeah, that works too.
Hey, Quinn, my man.
Yes. What was your name?
Chad Vanderprince. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
My buddy, have I introduced you to my good friend, Mary Jane?
I believe that Mary Jane and I have met, but it's always a lovely pleasure.
You look like you could use a little help right now. I'm gonna be honest. There you are with that face again, man. You gotta at least recognize it a little bit.
It's my mother's.
Ah. So, like, what's your deal, man? Like, do you think you're better than everyone else here, or what?
God.
Oh God.
I didn't want to come across that way. I'm sorry. I get nervous meeting a bunch of new people, and then I don't know. I'm being multiversal.
Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with being, from Canada or whatever.
I don't know. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I've come off on the wrong foot with a lot of people, but I'm trying to make a good first impression. Maybe I should stop trying so hard.
Yeah, man, stop fucking trying, dude. Look at me. I don't care about making an impression, and I'm hot.
In the background, you see Julio like ferviously like writing names down.
I think Kay is over
Yeah.
by the refreshment table, like drinking with Melwithorn. Does Melwithorn drink like people would, or do I have to like pour it on the ground for Melwithorn?
He has not corrected you that you are doing that to him.
Okay.
You keep taking his drinks and pouring it on his feet for him, and he has not said a word.
He's kinda into
That's how some trees drink
like-
in the Feywild.
just
Yeah,
said,
real quick,
"Thank
vibe
you."
check.
Yeah.
Are we doing a vibe check?
I'm
I'll
gonna
do
You
a
guys
vibe
want
vibe
to do a
check.
vibe check? You can.
That one.
Vibe check is
Nat
a reach
20.
check.
To see
I
if
got a
Melwithorn has a foot fetish? Is
Yeah.
that what
Yes.
we're vibe checking?
100%.
Just
100%.
okay.
Kay doesn't
No.
want to know.
I got a nat one.
I got a nat 20. I deserve to know his kinks.
I'd say okay. Melba Thorne.
Nobody clipped that.
Chad, you can glean that Melba Thorne it seems to not be like he seems to just be saying nothing out of like a wisdom of holding his words, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's just like you get a sense that he's a lot older than you might think.
Daddy?
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Was that did Chad say that or did
Chad
Chad say
accidentally
that?
said that in Melvithorne's mind and just walks away.
I am a tree. I have no children.
Oh, well, okay. I thought some trees could have children.
Oh, some do, not me.
Oh, okay. Do you want them?
Not particularly. I'm in no
That's-
rush.
That's totally fair, you know?
Yes.
People
Ab-
should
mm.
make that choice themselves.
I received my acceptance letter almost 300 years ago today, actually.
Wow, you've been here for a long time. But
Oh
you're
no, I just
first
haven't
year?
made it here.
Oh, you've been walking.
No, I was in my grove and you showed up and I took you here and I thought, well, I'm here.
Oh, that's cool. We can kind of like do this together.
Yeah.
That's honestly how I felt when I joined. I was like, well,
Yeah.
I'm here, so
Mm.
Yeah.
I suppose I'll be in my first year for a while.
we're going to be really good friends, Melwithorn. I can tell that right now.
I agree.
I pour more beer on their feet.
Thank you. Next to show up, actually, hurdy-gurdy in hand,
Yes.
Aurora. She looks even fiercer than when you saw her earlier today. She's got a full, like, flowing, like, magical gown on at this point. That just seems to like flow in the wind somehow. And she's got her hurdy-gurdy in its case, and she's like, where can I set up?
Oh, over there. Kay definitely made sure there was like a stage area set up. Like, even if she had to build it herself, she's very into like the party spirit.
Hell yeah. I think it's really cool you guys are doing this. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice for like all of us to, get to meet each other and stuff.
Yeah, I also I set aside backstage. There's like a case full of some premium cold ones and some primo Mary Janes.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and like when you're done playing, like if you wanna like grab a drink or something, like just let me know.
Yeah,
cool.
I'll come find you.
Yeah,
All right,
please.
well, I'll go set up. And she walks over to the stage.
Excuse me, what
Hey,
was
Lawrence,
See?
What?
you should smoke this.
Yeah, I've totally smoked this before.
Lawrence. I'm not saying like get blitzed out of your mind, but like a puff and just mellow out. Got a cough to get off, my dude. Got a cough to get off.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Yep, yep. Just one more.
Did Aurora come with like a posse or just herself?
It was just her at this point.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, Lawrence takes 3 like very big hits off of that.
Mm-hmm. But actually coming in close behind, while you mentioned that, carrying two large speakers, is a 7-foot tall fire genasi with glowing red hair and these bright piercing eyes and the whitest smile, like the whitest teeth you have ever seen. These nice pointy ears, and he's just got this real warm vibe about him. Like, just walks in. I don't know, like the smolder of Dwayne the Rock Johnson, if that makes sense. Of like, you're just like, okay, he just seems like a really nice guy too, as well as hot. Here,
Really?
pictures for the uninitiated.
Yeah.
Vibes?
Oh my
Vibes?
god.
vibes?
Vibe check?
No check. You all have vibes.
I'm bi?
Are they is he a freshman?
Yes.
Good. He's on the list.
Julio, I think Kay is like really trying to be like a welcoming host. So she's like, Julio, do you know who that is?
Yes. Who is it?
Xanther Bowen.
This is Xanther Bowen. He's right here. He's on the list. And then I cross his name out.
Okay, Xanther, please come over. Welcome.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
It's going great. I'm Kay. This is my friend Julio, and
Great.
this is
Hello.
this is my oasis, kind of. This is where I'm staying, and my friends all helped me put this together.
Okay, this is a fantastic place. I love it, and thank you so much for welcoming me to your home.
Thank you. Thank you so much for thanking me. I'm always happy to welcome people into the oasis.
Of course, yeah. And Julio, was it? And he extends a hand for your feathers. Or do you have feather arm? Is it like a
yeah?
arm,
It's a hand.
arm?
It's a hand,
Yeah.
but it's covered in feathers.
Yeah, he shakes your hand really firmly, but not like enough that he's like, trying to establish some dominance here. It's just like a perfect amount.
Oh God.
I go to Kay like, I don't actually know how we'll like. I had one
you're doing
plan.
great.
I had one plan to talk to people. Okay.
I know.
Oh well, hey, that's all right, man. Don't worry about it.
You all on the list, and I'm glad that you came.
Well, I'm glad to be here. Thank you, Julio.
Well, Julio's very smart, and this is a school, right? So maybe you guys could talk about. There are classes in school. I got that right.
Yes,
Julio?
that's right.
The classes.
Yes. What classes are you taking?
Well, I'm a Prismari hopeful, so I'm taking some art classes. Well, my main focus is I'm a cheerleader. Oh,
Yeah, absolutely. A cheerleader.
Yeah.
There's a sports team here, yes.
yeah, the Mage Tower team. I'm hoping to get on the cheerleading team for that. There's also the Silk Ball team, which we would also be cheering for, and plenty of other intramural things. Are you interested in sports?
Yes,
What kind of sports are you interested in?
all of them.
Oh, fantastic! Jack
Can
of
I
all
do
trades. I'd love to
A
hear
quick
that.
history check on sports.
Did someone say
Yeah, for
sports?
sure.
Chad
Also,
runs in.
one more thing. I have to do this for Kay. I just have to. If Kay makes like really like unbreaking intense eye contact with them, like what are the vibes that she's gonna get back?
I'd say yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check and
Cool.
history check for that sports,
I
and then
got
Chad will run in.
22 on the history check.
22 on the history check. You read all about the sports teams at Strixhaven, and you could rattle off as many facts as you want right now.
Oh wait, no, that's a 24. Sorry, but better. But that's
You can
cool.
rattle off even more facts.
I say like sport 1, rule. Sport 2,
Hold there,
rule,
slow down,
rule.
bud. I get it. You're a fan.
Well, yes, of course.
Yeah, and he looks right over at UK, and it's
14?
It's 14.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. It's there?
Yeah.
Cool. Good to know.
Yeah. Chad runs over.
Yo, I heard you were talking about sports. What's up?
Hi, Chad. You're Chad, right?
Yeah, what's up, man?
I heard about your the twig blights.
Oh yeah, fucking demolished them. That was fun. I'm
That's
really
that's
sad
insane.
about
That's
the-
so cool.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just glad to do my part. Like, I mean, that shit's like, every day at Knock 'em
Yeah.
Stiff High. So glad college, not that much different.
Yeah, for sure. And for real, thank you guys all so much. I heard you were all doing such a great job out there. It's just thank you for being so like on the spot and active. I don't know if I could have done anything in that situation. I swear, like you really are. You're truly great people.
Hey,
That's-
you
That's
would have done what
very
you
kind
could.
of you. Yeah.
Julio starts crying a little bit.
I think I'm good at a lot of things, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
what's
Still
this about sports?
unbreaking eye contact. I wonder
so
if
Chad, you're into sports, right?
Yeah, I mostly play football, but like, I'm good with pretty much anything.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I'll be on the sidelines cheering you on.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
There
All right.
football here? Because I haven't like seen a field or anything. I'm
Football, I'm not as familiar with. Silk ball would probably be a good up your alley. Are you you're multiversal, correct?
No, I mean I'm just from Ohio.
He kind of looks over to you guys for like confirmation.
Yeah, he's
As far
Oh,
as
great! Yeah, no, silk ball is probably going to be a great fit for you. It's very, very full contact kind of sport, very physical, a lot of territorial groundskeeping kind of stuff.
I start listening to the rules of silk ball to Chad.
How similar is it to football?
All right, so yeah, I haven't fully thought it out yet, but
so
it takes
Julio,
place in a
start
cubic room.
improvising and
Yeah, it's a
There will be
cubic
a
room
sports
is
episode.
what it is, and you can go on any surface in that room.
Oh, is it kind
A
of
lot
like
people will
blitzball?
do, like spider climb. What?
It's kind of like blitzball from Final
Yeah, like
Fantasy X?
blitzball.
Cool.
Alright.
There are several different points for scoring. There's one directly in the center. There's one at the center of each plane. There's one in the corners. But yeah, it's pretty much like you can go wherever you want on these surfaces, and you have to get the ball into these points. And every point is a goal for both teams. So whoever's the last to touch the ball before it gets in is the one to get the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I do want to make it known too, because I thought it would be funny, that since Lawrence smoked weed for the first time, I rolled my own Constitution save and I got a 2. So
Lawrence, you have been here this whole conversation, just kind of staring at him, just like
Here.
not mouthing words, but like slightly moving your jaw.
Yeah.
Oh. This is a. You're just grabbing
and
your hair.
he-
like,
He does look over at you. He says, hey, do we got a water station?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Malwathorn, can you bring over the water, please?
Oh no! Out of the. Yep. There we go. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up bad.
no,
Well-
you didn't fuck up.
I
We're just
appreciate-
we're just all here, and it's just so cool, you know. Like we're
Lawrence-
in the woods.
Lawrence, is there any way I could pull you, just talk to you for a second?
Yeah, let's do
Great.
it. Let's talk.
No, we're still going.
Hi, Caroline.
So I pulled Lawrence aside and I was like, listen, I know you're Penelope Prismari.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I'm not Penelope Prismari, dude.
Well, then I don't understand. what? I just I worked really hard and I didn't get in, and you were in and you stalled. I just don't. I'm confused, and so I'm really sorry that I talked to you. I'm just
Yeah, I work really hard too, man.
okay.
Yeah,
Who are you?
I'm Lawrence. I made that very clear. I'm not lying about my name.
Okay, just sometimes you disappear behind a thing, and I don't want to I don't want to police side you because I don't know if you're trying to hide something. I'm just.
Yeah, look, you know, just sometimes let's just put it this way. Sometimes you like to be yourself, but you know, sometimes you gotta be somebody else to get the job done. But like, I'm always me, you know?
Oh my god! No, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
I've never wanted to rob people.
Yeah. Good for you.
I am so sorry that the rules really make sense to me, and that's kind of what my guidelines here. So I'm sorry.
Yeah. You know, it's cool. It's cool. Like, hey, are we cool? Are we tight?
Are we cool? You tell me if we're, I don't know what cool means, to be honest.
Oh. Oh my. Yeah, I know what cool is too. It's yeah, you know, like just
What's going on with you?
At this
hang in
point,
there.
bursting through the clearing is a 3-foot tall red-haired gnome with long braids, and she is carrying two 40-ounce malt liquors with her. And she says, hi, everybody. My name is Rosa Bep, but you can call me Rosie if you're my friend or you're a student here or anybody else. Hi, nice to meet you all. Where do I put these?
Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
Oh, you know, actually, I saw this once and I thought it'd be really funny. So I think you should duct tape both of those to Julio's hands, and then Julio gets to play Edward 40 hands tonight.
Oh
And
my
then
gosh. I
And then
love
we'll
games.
suffice you for the rest of the night.
Yeah. Yeah, I love games. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. I got some duct tape in my bag right here. Let's do this.
Why do you have duct tape in? Never mind, it's a party.
What are the rules to wait? Are there rules to this game?
I'm not sure, but I'm gonna enforce them. All right.
Feathered
You better
hair.
stick to the rules.
Oh, I
You-
always stick to rules. That's
Oh,
what we
you
do.
You
better.
can't-
I'm gonna call you out if you don't.
Rosie, I
So-
love you too.
we're gonna duct tape them to your feather
Would
hands,
love. Okay.
and you can't remove them until
you
you
could just
drink
call
all
them
the
hands.
You could just call them hands.
Sorry. You know, I said what I saw. You can just, just duct tape them to your hands, and then you can't remove them until everything is gone inside of them, and no magic.
No magic.
You also have to like drink it. You can't just like pour it out. 'cause
Yeah,
that'd be
you
All
gotta-
right, I've got all the rules memorized, and I will be watching you like a hawk.
Okay. Wait, can someone open these for me then?
Is that part of the rules? Does he have to
Yeah,
open himself?
we'll
Yeah,
open
open. Yeah.
she had her like shiny ass whistle out. She was ready to blow it.
Oh my god, wait, do we have a picture of her or
Throughout the party, I just
We have a
want to.
picture of
Throughout
her.
the party, I just want to hear like a
Oh, she's
giant
hot.
whistle just going off
Uh-huh.
throughout.
she's hot. Real quick,
These are hype
vibes.
things.
Wait, no, not yet. I'll wait. I'll hold on the vibe check.
There's also a rules follower.
You
She's
see,
also a rules follower.
you see Cataris waving like Rosie, and she says, "Hi, Cab."
Oh, you already know Cataris?
Yeah, we're doing the live action role playing guild together.
Oh, yes, he told
Oh,
me he
shit,
has
you're
a
in that too.
pretend bow.
Yeah, no, it's really cool.
I've got a real one, and I take it out again.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa!
I'm not gonna hurt
She
you.
starts blowing her whistle. That's a foul.
It's just to look at. You can hold it if you want.
Are you sure?
If you
She-
break it, though, I will get angry.
I won't break it.
Okay.
On the bright side, if you break it, she can't use it against you, so that anger won't be you being shot with a bow.
I do have swords.
It's
I
worse.
love your bracelet, by the way.
Thank you so much. My mother's made it for me.
Oh, fantastic! I used to have a bracelet like that, but then I lost it.
Really? You had one
Yeah.
exactly like this?
Not like that. Well, not exactly like that. It was more big and metal, and it told the time.
Have you ever been to the Oasis of Alvaron?
No, I've never been to the Oasis of Alvaron. It sounds really
my
fun.
gosh, I would love to tell
Hey.
you all about it.
And I still am like up from across the party making eyes with Xanther.
Yeah,
Hey.
of course. We can go over and talk about that. I'm still watching you, mister.
Hey, I'm not gonna. I've drink half already.
You've
Whoa,
drank
buddy,
half
you've
already.
already down.
I'm gonna do a
Mike,
Constitution
you-
save real quick.
Yeah.
I think it's a 16.
16. You're still good. You're still good for a little bit. You're feeling it.
Before you go over there, I need to know if I robbed her. I need to know if I stole the shiny thing that was on her wrist.
What?
Oh. History check.
Oh
Me?
no! Oh no!
It's 12.
Oh God, you might have.
Oh no!
Jesus.
It's entirely possible that you did. You did steal a metal bracelet that told the time.
I've stolen multiple metal bracelets that tell time.
Yeah.
I need to know. Okay, is it weird for me to go and ask her?
Okay, you're actually saying this to me while she's standing right next to us. So I think you've already.
She is still going off about some other stuff, is what I'll say. So she's not listening.
All right. If you did, do you still have it?
It's back home. I didn't bring the stuff that I stole.
Okay, well, I always think like if you hurt someone, the best thing you can do is try and make it up to them so that they don't inevitably like try to take revenge on you and will like stab you.
Actually, I understand that. Yes.
Yeah.
I go to. Oh God, I have these. I look at my. I look at my 40. Like my 40s is like I need to get rid of these so I can make her something.
Well, I think you know the rules of the game.
I do. I start chugging.
We'll check back in on you in a minute. Okay, so this for both Chad and Lawrence. Xanther has taken the speakers that he was carrying over towards the stage and is out helping Aurora set things up. Yeah, they're having a good time over there.
I feel like Lawrence just started just was watching and just started walking over.
And
No, that's it. She was
That's
just
it?
watching and then just started slowly walking over. Just
they notice you. Hey, have you met Lawrence? Yeah, we met over there. Did you get some water?
no, I'm good. I'm good. I like water.
I really like water too. Yeah, water's
The
Yeah.
fire genasi?
Yeah, I feel like that'd be dangerous for you or something. Are you dangerous?
I'm pretty dangerous. Yeah, I think I'm a little dangerous.
Yeah. Aurora, are you dangerous?
Yeah, sure. You
Yeah.
all right?
So we're all a little dangerous.
Yeah, I guess.
What it would be so crazy.
What would be so crazy?
We should just all be dangerous sometime.
Whoa.
Okay.
Honestly, this is awesome. Okay, but Cullen, can she roll for it? Can we
Vibes.
see?
That's a 19.
They're both charmed by your very. I'd say it's a little clear that you're high,
Mhm.
but it's they're like that. Aurora seems charmed by you, and
Mhm.
as does Xanther.
Uh-huh.
No, but not
Okay.
magically. They're just they're
Yeah.
having a good time with you.
Yeah.
And you guys shoot the shit for a little bit longer. And next few people to come in. Are you all right?
Wait, was Chad there?
Chad didn't want to go over. So.
Okay.
Chad just watched this happen and was like, you know what? Go with God, my friend.
I will say, inspired by that, Kay saw that and she's like, oh, okay, it's that kind of party. And she's now making eyes both at Xanther and at Quintilius.
Quintilius is kind of looking around. Yeah, the next two people show up, actually. A large Loxodon and a dwarven woman both show up looking around and the large Loxodon. Is this the party?
Yes, welcome to my oasis.
Whoa, wonderful.
What's your name?
My name is Bedham Rampart Sauvage.
Oh, very nice to meet you. My name is Kaven, and these are my friends. Over there, that's Lawrence by Aurora. Over there, that's Chad. He's doing, I think he called it a keg stand. And over there, with the two things tied to his hands, is my friend Julio.
Oh, why are those things on his hands?
It's a game.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Well, you may
Would you
call
like
me
to play?
Rampart. No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I'm Rampart, and this is Greta, and Greta is like, "Oi,
Hi, Greta. Would you like to play?
I think I can do that."
Oh, okay. Julio, come over here. Greta's going to compete with you.
Okay. How deep do we just want to say I am now?
We can't see the alcohol in either of the bottles at this point because they are covered in duct tape. Is what I'll say. You. It was it was harder to get over here.
Can I do one? Taking into a Constitution save with disadvantage?
Yeah, they'll do a Constitution.
I also call Rosie over to help set it up.
Oh my god. It's a 19.
The 19.
No, wait.
Yeah.
No. With disadvantage, yeah.
Hell yeah.
What did
You know what?
roll?
With that, you walked right over. You're a
I
champ.
rolled an 18. Yeah, I was like,
You
what?
are you have a purpose right now. And Greta is very excited. 2 more 40s come out and are duct taped Greta's hands.
Oh, you're playing the game too.
Oh, I'm playing the game.
Incredible.
Taking you down.
I don't think that's. Well, yeah, sure. That's.
And before you know it, Ty is also over here playing because he's like, okay, now that this is competing, I'm in.
Are we competing? I feel like I've had a head start. This probably is not. You two can compete against each other, but I've had a head start, and it's not really fair, is it?
All right. Did you? When did you start?
I started. How long did I? When did Rosie show up?
I'd say about 45 minutes ago at this point.
Well, 45 minutes ago.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we'll start.
How could she know? She doesn't have a time thing. Oh no! And I start checking.
Rosie walks over and says the exact amount of time that you have been here.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I have this little plastic time thingy. It's not as good as my old metal one, but
slamming, just chugging.
Greta starts slamming these things, like in an unhuman, like in an ungodly way. Like they're just going down. She finishes one off in about 10 minutes.
I do start speaking Loxodon to the Loxodon at some point. Just saying, hi, how's it going? Like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to I'm probably butchering your language, but hi.
Oh, so wonderful to have somebody else speaking Loxodon here. Have you spent any time in the continents or?
No, not really, unless it's the Fey run, and then I probably robbed you. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to say that. Yes, it's from. Ignore the second thing that I said.
What was the second thing you said?
It does not matter.
Okay. Great.
No, I just now know it because I pray to Delia. So.
Oh well, wonderful.
Yes, it's really cool. It's just cool to talk to. It's a really beautiful language. So.
Yes, it is. It really is. It's really hard for common people to pronounce our words, though.
Yes.
Since you do, you may call me Phantom.
Incredible. You can still call me Julio.
Thank you.
Where is Rosie? Is Rosie still next to us?
Rosie is right in between Ty and Greta, just like feverishly holding this stopwatch because now they are not only doing the Edward 40 hands, they have a line of shots in front of them that some like other people are putting into their mouths for them.
Wait a second, is this part of the game?
They're playing a separate game at this point.
Okay, so this is two different games.
Two different games. They played it. They're starting another game because they started like really hyping each other up. And yeah. All right. So some more time passes, more people come through. At this point, you've got, I'd say, about 80% of the freshman class here. Is there anything you guys would like to do, initiate, talk to people to talk to? There are extra people here as well if you'd like to meet more people. Like, what would you guys like to do here?
I'm gonna go try to find Cataris.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, man, what's up?
Hey, Cataris is handing by a tree. He's hanging over, leaning up against a tree, talking to Rosie. And they both see. They're like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Good, man. How are y'all doing?
Good. So like, yeah, it's nice fucking party, dude.
Dude, yeah, no, it's going great. Fucking love it.
Dude,
hey,
Aurora's fantastic. And what's up?
Oh no, like Aurora's fucking great. That's why I invited her out. Gotta get those tunes, and also like, gotta get Lawrence that girl, you know.
All right, yeah. Are they like?
Oh, fuck if I know, but like Lawrence is tripping over her tongue anytime she's around, so like probably.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yo, heard you got some
excuse us, Rosie. She kind of rolls her eyes and starts walking away.
Is she not into it?
Nah. She's chill, but doesn't love it.
But chill though, I'm not like fucking up anything between you two.
No, you're good. You're good. We were just talking about LARPing. Our next session's on Wednesday.
Oh, so like, how the fuck does that like work, man?
So Rosie usually plays the monsters because she likes to run around and pretend to eat people.
Mhm.
And like I'll bring in my bow and I'll be like whip, and then I'll roll some dice and it'll tell me how much damage I've done with my whip. But first I have to roll another die to tell me if my whip even hits. And I've got like there's like a lot of paper and pens and stuff, and
Everyone knows to
like
start
do a
bleeding.
lot of math.
So wait, but like, is it just you two?
Oh no, there's a few of us. There's some upperclassmen too.
Oh,
Like
thank
we joined
God.
the club.
I was just gonna say,
Well,
like, if you could just like play with your fucking imaginations and like eliminate the dice, or I mean, I'm not trying to like yuck your yum or anything, but like that just sounds like a lot of work to hang out with one person.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. I like it. Yeah, it's but yeah, fish scales.
Yeah, fish scales, man.
I mean, hell yeah. Do you mind if I grab K?
Oh yeah, let's fucking do it.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
and
with the like LARP thing, you I don't know, got room for like one more or something?
hell yeah, man. Like if you want to come by on Wednesday,
Yeah, I'll be there.
absolutely, great.
Where's that meetup?
I'll Strixter you.
Oh, bet.
I don't think they've actually settled on which park we're going to be playing in.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, go
Yeah.
grab K.
Hell yeah. Kay, what are you doing at this point? Like just random party moment. What are you doing?
I think
Snapshot.
I'm like just talking to someone while I am like slowly sipping my drink as I'm making direct eye contact, and I'm just switching between Quintilius and Xanther. Like we're like the long, slow sip kind of thing.
He kind of walks up and he's like, "Hey, Kay," and like
Mhm.
notices you looking around. Are you still looking as he's talking to you? It's like he starts to get a little disheartened. He's like, "Oh, well, Chad and I were gonna go do those like fish scales if you wanted to come."
Oh yeah, sure.
Cool, yeah.
I would like to like turn, but in a way where I'm like, I know that they're going to look at me as I walk away.
They do.
I've never played like a charismatic character before. This is fun.
Yeah, you guys go a little further into the woods, a little farther away from everybody, so you're not like so you don't get everybody coming in because he doesn't have enough for like it seems like he brought enough for like 2, maybe 3 people. And he's like, all right, and he takes it out. He's like, Chad, have you done these before?
Oh yeah, have you?
I mean, I've done shrooms before, LSD, so like, it's good.
Okay, so we'll walk you through it then.
Yeah.
All right. So step 1, you take the fish scale, right?
Yeah.
All right. Step 2, just open the inside of your mouth, put it against your cheek. All right.
Yeah.
You want to leave it there, and it's gonna start to dissolve. All right. You want to keep it there. Don't swallow it. Okay.
Don't swallow. That's bad.
Don't swallow it.
I've done LSD before, guys. Like, this is chill.
Okay, he keeps saying LSD. I don't. Do you know what that stands for?
I'm not entirely sure, but
Okay.
I'd say just roll with it.
Okay.
So gonna need you both to make intelligence saving throws.
Oh, intelligence?
Yeah.
Fuck.
What'd you get?
Oh, they're both so dumb.
Hey,
I
I
got-
earned my -1.
So I don't have a -1. I
Uh-huh.
have a 7, which when you add my +0 is a 7.
7.
Hey,
All right.
I also got a 7, and when you add my -1, it's a 6.
You start to fade away from reality for a little bit.
Peace.
And as you blink open your eyes, you find yourselves in a very large, spacious castle. It's dark. As you turn, you see a little bit of light. You start to move towards it. Not walking, almost floating in a way, like writhing your body. As you approach into the light, you look down, seeing various colored pebbles. Looking around, this large glass bowl encapsulates you. You turn. There are fish around you that look like the friends you have made. There is a Chad fish with a Letterman's jacket on.
Oh, we're also the fish.
I need
You're
fan
the
art.
fish.
I've never
You are all
demanded it
fish.
before. I need fan art.
There's a
fish
K
person
fish
told
and a
us.
Catter's fish. The Catter's fish has blonde hair and an undercut. The K fish, you have the K. What does your fish look like?
Oh,
actually?
I think this fish is like almost like a koi fish with the
Mhm.
bright red. But they also are wearing the bracelet as well around their fin.
Mhm.
And this fish is like belly up, but in a calm and cool and collected way, as opposed to like dead. Just like, yeah, who needs to swim?
Chad, what does your fish look like?
It's a
What is it?
goldfish.
It's a goldfish.
Big, dumb, nothing behind the eyes, wearing a Letterman jacket.
Catter's is a seahorse, just kind of floating absentmindedly through the water. And you blink and you're back. All right, take him out. Take him out. They
Chad,
said it was a good match, but holy shit.
yeah, that one. Ooh. I mean, I've been to some places. That one, Chad, you need to take it out now. Chad. Okay. You need to open your mouth. There you go.
What?
Yeah, man. Like, what? That was fucking crazy.
Anyway, enjoy the party. I gotta go back to the refreshments table.
Oh, yeah. Bye.
Bye.
I checked Strixter. How much time has passed?
That all you were in that bowl for an entire fish's lifespan. I will tell you. It has been 5 minutes.
Hobbs the beta
So
fish.
I've never done DMT before, but I've heard stories.
There you go.
Wild shit.
Yeah. You should see the ones where you get the fucking the air filter. This one guy, he was he got a whole ocean and then his son got kidnapped. I'll tell you about it later.
Wait, do you mean finding and then I just nosebleed?
Back to the party. Julio, you've finished your 40s at this
Yeah,
point.
I've started-
Go ahead and make another
I'm gonna do
save.
triple disadvantage.
Okay.
Is that a thing?
Sure.
Excellent. That's a 6.
6.
I will say I have taken over if Rosie's gone, I've taken over watching the drinking games and making sure the rules are happening.
Kay gave you a whistle.
I actually might have one.
Listen, you gotta watch your bows.
I think I do have a whistle.
Elbows. You have to watch your elbows. You
Actually,
gotta
with
watch your
that 6,
elbows.
I'll say that all of that you're going. You're just basically screaming things at people while they're playing games.
Well, can someone? I just start going to people and be like, ooh, just to take off the
You feel a
vials.
hand on your back.
Mm.
You turn around and Rosie's there with a really big cup of water.
Oh, I try to grab it with the bottles in my hand.
All right, hang on, and she just starts pouring it into your mouth a little bit.
I pick at it like a bird. I do the full on office bird thing into the cup.
Nice.
By the way, I didn't have a whistle. I had a bell, so I gave you a bell.
Perfect.
She was shaking a bell at people.
Shaking a bell at people.
Oh, it was like a tiny bell, actually, like a tiny silver bell.
Oh, like a little like Christmas bell. It's just I just put it on my belt and just kind of shook around when people were breaking the rules.
And actually, it's a tiny silver bell without a clapper.
Incredible. Thank you. I'm supposed to be. I need to make you something.
What?
I need to make you a new time thing. A new thing that makes time.
Why?
Because I stole it from you.
What?
I robbed you, probably.
What are you talking about?
There is probably a point. Have you ever spent any time in the... Have you spent any time in the... Where are you from?
Go ahead and roll a straight luck check for me.
Yeah. Nat 20.
Nat 20? I'm from right here.
I've never stolen. I can I hug you?
Yeah.
I give her a big hug. I've never stolen from you.
Good.
Incredible.
Oh yeah, that's great. I'm glad. I'm glad to know that.
No, because I know that I used to rob people a lot. And I know that's against the rules, and I don't like it. I don't like that I used to do it, and I just want to make sure that like I'm so glad that I've never robbed you before because you're such a cool person.
Oh, thanks. I think you're cool too.
Well, thank you. Do you want I'm falling. I'm falling.
Oh yeah, you're falling.
I'm falling.
As I kind of like stumbled to the ground, like I was gonna ask you if you wanted to move your body next to my body, dancing. That's called dancing.
I think maybe you've had it for the night.
No, absolutely.
Rain check.
It's amazing.
All right.
I have your information. I have the entire student directory information right here.
Me too.
Oh. I vomit.
Luck check.
Yeah.
Come on. He needs this.
It's a 4. Just do it to me, Colin. It's fine.
Okay. They can come back from this.
You vomit on a directory and a little bit on her. But not like a lot on her, but it's on her.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I've never drank before. I'm so that's disgusting. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I kind of try to like stumble away.
Yeah, she kind of walks away too.
I try to find Chad actually.
Yo, what's up, my man?
So I finished the game and then I tried to talk to Rosie and then I fell and then I kind of sort of I gag a little threw up for the student directory and I hold that up.
Oh god.
And then some of it splashed on her.
Do you have her student directory?
I have her. Yes, I took
you
it.
stole her student directory.
Oh.
You stole.
Oh man, that is.
Did I do good? Am I fun now? Am I cool
fuck.
now?
I blink and my eyes go pitch black. And I cast Prestidigitation on the directory to clean it up. I take the directory and just slowly walk up to Rosie.
I would say at this point, Rosie's left.
Can I track her down?
You could, or you could wait to give it to her another time.
Nope, I'm tracking her down now. I'm
What
leaving
the
the party and following to her.
No.
Wait, I'm coming. Can I come with? Can I like get on your back?
Like this is Michael Myers just walking.
Can I like get on like jump on your back?
I don't stop you.
Okay,
All right.
I jump on Chad's back.
Lawrence, what are you doing?
Yeah, let's check in with Lawrence.
I think Laura's just vibing. And I think that this is a really good night for Lawrence. And I think she also messages Bertrand over Strixter.
Yeah, what do you say?
And just like, thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you. Good vibes. Good vibes. And I'm heading back over to Bertrand.
Do you check your messages for the rest of the night?
Nope.
Nope. Good.
Oh my god.
I will say at one point, after that, you see Julio and Chad talking. And like you see that Chad do the prestidigitation.
Mhm.
Lawrence, who has been sitting next to you after like kind of her set, like the party's winding down a little bit here now. Well, a lot of people are really drunk. But Aurora's been with you and like kind of chatting for a little bit. You know, just kind of just basic stuff about the school, like how cool everything's been. As soon as she sees Chad like cast that spell, she like kind of just zones out and is like staring over at them. And as they leave, she's like, "Hey, I'll talk to you soon, okay?" And she kind of leaves to follow them.
Hey, you know, like, don't, like, it's the woods, like, it could be dangerous. Like, you shouldn't be walking by yourself.
I think I'll be all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I really think like these woods. I saw like bears earlier, and I just
Not anymore, there aren't.
Not anymore.
So I just, yeah, you know, like I can go with you.
And she looks over at them and looks back at you. It's like, I go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Okay. Forgetting what my persuasion is. 16.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, it's fine. Come on.
Can I also roll a Constitution check to see? Because I feel like I've come down.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's been a while, and it's weed.
Oh yeah, we're good. It's an 18. So.
18. Yeah, you're pretty much back. You're on the level now. I'd say honestly, like enough that if you wanted to grab Kay, you probably could. Like you'd have the sense to do that.
If you'll let me, Kay is actually behind a tree right now.
Yeah. Who are you behind the tree with?
Both.
Yes! Yes!
Yes! Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna like message Kay real quick and just like let her know like where we're going and everyone else is going to, but I'm gonna let her be. I think I saw her go behind the tree.
Yeah, sure.
I'll event when I'm done. I'll wander off. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Aurora then.
Okay. Okay, then I'm actually gonna go. Yeah, we'll end this on an exciting thing. This is gonna count as our first like relationship encounter. Which in those weird rules that I've sent over. Basically tell me, Mariah, this isn't a role, this is a choice for you. Is this good for your guys' relationship, or is it bad for your guys' relationship?
For me and Aurora, or me and everybody
for
else?
you and Aurora.
I think we've had a good time at the party, and the fact that like we're walking in the woods together now, like I think regardless of the outcome, I think like we are getting closer in general. So I think it would be a good thing.
Cool. Yeah. And as Chad and Julio are trying to track down Rosie, you guys are following behind them. In the light of the moonlight, in the trees. They're not going super fast because Chad's carrying Julio. So you guys are just at a nice leisurely pace behind them.
Yeah. My carry capacity is 240.
Julio, how much do you weigh?
Not that much.
Hello, bird bones. I'm just saying. I'm just strong.
I'm like a solid 5'2", and like I'm a bird, so not
Mhm.
much.
And I'd say, Chad, you're not encumbered. That's not why you're moving slow. It's just that Julio's sick and he may throw up again.
I don't think
Like
I
if
care.
that's what you were asking about.
I don't care.
All right. Do you want to be moving fast?
I'm saying this is a Michael Myers very steady pace.
All right. Okay. Great. So yeah, we got you guys in the back, them in the front, and Rosie far away somewhere else. And Kay's behind the trees.
We've left our own party.
To check in with Manny, him and his Mac Talk are making out.
Yeah!
Good for that.
Yay.
And I think that might be a good place to leave it off tonight, actually.
Amazing.
Yeah. Fun little cliffhanger. We'll see how that goes next week. No, next
Month?
month.
Month.
On Strixhaven. Woo-ba-da-woo-ba-da-woo.
Mariah, do you have anything to plug?
Me. Sure. You can follow if you want to see more of me, follow my Instagram at mariah.rose. Also watch more of our Twitch content. We got a lot of great shows that are out there right now too, so I'll also take a moment to plug those. Chandler and James started a new Pokemon stream. Andre does Persona. Michael has occasionally done Pibanic, and I want them to bring it back.
I'm trying.
And yeah. So yeah, I'll plug that.
Hell yeah. Brittany, anything to plug?
You can find me on Instagram or TikTok at Brittany Blue Eyed. I'm a person.
Andre, anything to plug?
You can find me on Instagram at Andre_F3ST. I'm there. That's where you can find me.
Cullen, any plugs?
No, I have nothing today.
Brilliant. And if you want to follow me, I'm mkeats22 on the social media apps. I shit post a lot. And you can also follow us on YouTube at Tiny Duck Media, where all of our Twitch content goes when it expires on Twitch. I'll get more by Panic out soon, I promise. I've just been very busy.
Yay.
Join in this week. We won't have a stream tomorrow because Chandler is busy. But we will have a stream this Wednesday with a special surprise that I don't think I approved.
Do we need listen, is it about the people approving things or is it about you approving things?
I mean, I think I keep saying no to this.
God's will is
Kind
God's
of the
will.
bit.
You know,
Is it about the people or is it about you?
You know, I'm just gonna hit the end stream button now.
We love you. Bye.